On my journey to lose over 30 kgs, I tried everything. Restrictive diets, Stairmaster, running, but only one thing proved to be not only easy, but very, very sustainable, and that is walking. What's up, everybody? My name is OB, and I went from fat to fit in under 8 months, and I made my YouTube channel to help others do the same. So, let's get to it, man. Let's go. So, why walking specifically? Why not running? Why not HIIT cardio? Why not the elliptical? Why not the Stairmaster? All these are very, very good options for a form of cardio. But if your goal is to lose weight and you want to make it as easy as possible on yourself, here are 3 reasons why walking is the best hack for losing weight and getting you shredded. The first reason is that it burns calories without draining you. We all know what it takes to actually lose weight. It comes down to a calorie deficit. And literally every single thing you do burns energy. Being in an energy deficiency is what you need to lose weight. And even while you're just sitting down watching this video, you are using energy. And that means every single movement that you make uses energy and can put you in a calorie deficit. Some actions just burn more energy than other actions. So that's where walking comes in. Walking is an easy, sustainable thing that we all do every single day. So it is easy to do. It is not something that will tire you out. If your form of exercise every single day was just walking, you would not dread it. I understand that when you first started working out, when I was very, very overweight, running was very, very, very painful for me. I could run for like 5 minutes and next thing you know, my shins would start hurting like crazy and I would have pains for like 2 days straight. So I could not run. I had only one thing I could do, and that is walking. And that's where I started on my fitness journey. I just started walking for a few minutes every single day. I would go around the block of my neighborhood and I would walk for like 10-15 minutes and I'd go back home and that would be my workout for the day. It's easy. It's very easy to do, and you can progressively overload it as you go on. You can say, okay, this week I'll start doing 10 minutes. Next week, I'll do 15 minutes. Next week, I'll do 20 minutes. The following week, I'll do 25 minutes of walking. And also, the great thing about walking is that you can spread it out. You don't have to do all your walking in one go. Unlike going to the gym and exercising for the 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Walking, you can say, oh yeah, well, when I have my lunch break, I'll walk for like 10 minutes. In between meetings at work, I'll walk around for 10 minutes. You can take breaks and just walk around. And it doesn't have to be a long time. It can be 5 minutes. Can be 10 minutes. So walking is very, very powerful because of how easy it is. It will not make you tired, and mentally it's a lot easier to get into because it's not something that you'll wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my God, I have to walk today. You're already going to walk. So it's easy to get into. It helps you to build that habit of being a healthy person, of knowing that you can take care of yourself and you can actually build good habits and stick to it. Because it all comes down to self-belief. You need to build a habit and you need to prove to yourself that you are a man of your word. When you see yourself walking every single day, you will start being more confident in yourself and you'll start taking on other things that will also push you forward in your weight loss journey. So walking is easy to get into. It makes getting into fitness that much easier. So if you have nothing going on for yourself right now, you're not in the gym, you're not tracking your food, you don't have a diet, just start walking. Literally start walking and then build up from there. Yes, walking is an exercise and you don't have to feel stupid for saying my workout for the day was taking a 10-minute walk. It is literally perfect. We all started somewhere, and that's where I started on my weight loss journey. And I ended up losing over 34 kgs in 8 months just because I started walking. And the second reason why walking is so powerful is that it won't spike your hunger. If you have been to the gym before, you'll probably realize that after you're done working out, after you're done running or you're done on the Stairmaster, you will get very, very hungry afterwards. And this is science. This is literally scientifically proven that when you are doing very intense forms of exercise, your body uses glycogen. The glycogen in your muscles gets used up and you have to replenish that glycogen. And that's what makes you hungry. That's why you start getting hungry after working out, because your body needs nutrients to replace all that sweat that you lost, all that salt, all that potassium, all those nutrients that you lost through the sweat. Your body needs nutrients. All the carbs you used up in that exercise, your body needs it back, and so your body sends in the hunger signals, and then you start getting hungry. And it can be very, very hard if you are just new to working out and being on a diet and trying to be in a calorie deficit, to literally immediately after you leave the gym, 5 minutes later you are very, very hungry, and now you're thinking about foods that, you know, like the greasy, crazy, delicious foods. Because that's what happens to me. Like if I work out way too hard, like I go running or I go on a crazy Stairmaster session, after I leave the gym, I get really, really hungry, and my mind starts going to foods that I was not even craving before, like hamburgers, pizzas, you know, all these unhealthy foods, because I get hungry very, very quickly. So walking is a great form of exercise because it does not use up that much energy while you're walking. You don't sweat as much. You don't use that many carbs while you are walking. So after you're done walking, you don't get hungry. Your body does not send in hunger signals for you to replenish anything you lost, because you didn't really lose much. And that right there will make it so much easier for you to stay consistent on your weight loss journey. And the last and most important reason why walking is so powerful for you to lose weight is that it is so easy to stay consistent. You don't have to do it in the beginning of the day. You don't have to do it at the end of the day. You don't have to do it in the middle of the day. You can spread it out throughout the day and do it at your own pace. You don't have to power walk. You don't have to run. You can even just going around in a circle in your apartment counts. Getting 10,000 steps a day counts. Like if you just walk around your apartment and get your fitness watch to track your steps, and you know that, oh, I hit 10,000 steps today, that literally counts. It is that easy. So if you have a desk job in your office, you could literally just stand up and start pacing back and forth in between calls, and that's how you can get your steps in. It is so easy to stay consistent because it's the thing we all do every single day. And consistency builds momentum. Once you see that you can be consistent at this, you will start wanting to do more because you'll realize how powerful it is, and it builds confidence in yourself to say, oh yeah, look man, I've been walking every day 10,000 steps for the last 2 months. I can do this. I can go to the gym once a week. I can go to the gym twice a week, because you build that confidence in yourself. Walking is literally the one thing that helped me lose weight. Before I started walking, I wanted to do every single thing. Like I wanted to do things that felt difficult. I was doing HIIT exercises I found off YouTube. I was tracking my food, being very, very restrictive with my diet. But all these things were so difficult. After I was done doing the HIIT workouts, I would get so damn hungry and my diet would be very restrictive, and I would always fail at all times. Like I remember a few years before I actually lost weight for good, I lost about 5 kgs in 3 months just doing 20-minute HIIT exercises at my house. But that was so unsustainable that I literally gave up. And you would think to yourself, dude, it's just 20 minutes a day. But HIIT workouts are so taxing on you. They make you so hungry afterwards that you dread them. And with walking, you don't dread walking. You don't dread, oh, I'm gonna walk around the park. Oh my God, that is so terrible. That will never happen because walking is so easy. You get to go outside, get some sun. It is literally the number one thing that has helped me lose all this weight. And I believe literally walking will save your life. It's the most powerful routine you can literally get into to finally start losing that weight. And that's it, man. That's why walking is so damn powerful. If you have not been able to lose weight and you've tried everything else, literally scrap whatever you've been doing and just start walking and build from there. And you will start seeing results. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.